Hello Everybuilder, Reaper X1 here again, back in the R&D of Terra Tech, just thinking of stuff, the next community core, it's almost a challenge, if you will, and we'll get to that in a second, but first I would like to thank you for joining me, welcome you all at the same time. Now what I was saying about that community core that's coming up is I want us to build small. So 5 by 5 by 5, which is not much. Now let's just check this out first. We're going to use a bright color. What do you think? I kind of like this red one. It looks pretty nice. So including our cab, go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Oops, missed it. Missed it horribly. Somewhere in there. So you're looking at something that fits. Oops. Can't have that. That's not in there. Has to be right. So this is the size we're working in. To the outside of this box. Now that's a pretty stylish looking box, but when you're trying to make a tech out of it, within that size, and still have it functioning, battle ready, or be useful in general, that's tough. To even make a just for fun build in this size, depending what you want to do, can be tough. But I got inspired. I had a few ideas of things that I wanted to try, and well, it turned into this. There's a few over there. So this one's skewed. Now these ones over here are the ones that actually are within 5 by 5 by 5. Those ones over there, they got a little bigger. I had to try things, So basically what we're allowed to do is have 2 snapshots posted or 3 in a save. So I'm going to put 3 in my save as my entries, but I'm going to leave the rest in there too so everyone can play with them if they want. And the developers can check them out too, because this is for the community core stream. So now this first one here, this one I made so it could just be a decent all-around scout, fair good battler. Forget what I named it. Skewed RX1. Yeah, that's what I named it. I just said that too, didn't I? So what we're going to do is just take this little guy for a ride. We haven't charged up or nothing, so we should maybe go over that way. It's not the fastest thing out there, as you can see. It's only doing like 85, which is pretty quick limit for to be done in this limited space that we got here. Charge me, buddy. Charge me. And yep, this is our Skew Tech. I got them mixed up. This isn't my Scout Tech. This is my Skew Tech. I should have known that by the name, right? I've been doing a lot of building. I'm thinking about building, not names. So I got to flip modes. So as you can see, we got a decent little guy here. I've kind of chewed up the R&D a little bit already in my testing. But we can always find something to do, right? It's a nice thing about the R&D. So this little guy, he could be real handy, having him follow behind you, kind of cleaning up after you. It's a nice thing to have, It's like you're, look at that, just chewing them up. Take all the blocks. One nice thing with these small techs, though, is they don't take long to charge, do they? And yeah, we fitted some plasma flamethrowers. We got some mortars. We got 2 cruise missiles. We got these, which are Venture Crossfire Rifle. I didn't use them too much, but we got them. The downside is, since I ran into the space limit, I can't make it look pretty back here. I wanted to have a battery down around the corners, it would have been good like that. That's it. All I need is 1 more block worth. But that's okay. It didn't stop me from doing it. I just updated this one a little bit. But as you can see, we're using the Venture hovers. We got the Better Future Mobile Skew and the Sky Anchor, because all hovers should really have a Sky Anchor. And we also have the AI. Now the one thing I've been wondering is if we had 2, okay, where is he? This one? Yeah. So let's go like this. Oh, actually, where's our charging thing? We'll put him right over there. We'll let him get charged up a wee bit. So with the AI being backwards, I'm just wondering, Really? Did I have this thing chargeable and then I never put bubbles on it, eh? No, I took them out so I could put that on. That's right. And this was mainly for looks, so it works. Okay, and I want him to guard. Now, I want to see what way he's going to fly. If he can get unstuck from that. He's not doing so good. Here, we'll give him a hand. Don't hide, man. It's alright. Oh, this is the other one. This is the older one before I upgraded him. He may not be as good. Yeah, because this one doesn't have the... oops. Here, we'll see if he'll fall, because that's the one I'm actually interested in. This one doesn't have the control block. Oh, hey, get back here. Don't be shooting stuff I didn't tell you to. This one I kind of wanted to use the laser on it. The front lasers, the big one, just because I really like them. See, with me controlling, it's alright, because I can kind of maneuver it around. See, he's doing alright. He's up there. Whoa, what are you shooting at me for? Oh, shooting at him. He's funny. I like him. I was coming over here to shoot this guy. Haha! Bolt turret. Take that. And that. Oh, you're still alive. Wow, he's stronger than I thought he was. So yeah, with these little techs, you're not going to get super speed all the time. You're not going to get everything you want crammed into a nice little package. You can try. It's fun. I like it. Hey, where'd my buddy go? And look, he's still coming forwards at me, even though the AI is on backwards. So that's what I really wanted to know. I wanted to test that out. But I'm going to go into this guy because he's more fun. We'll set him to follow. We'll see if he follows me good. Yeah, not too bad. Because, yeah, I shifted things around a bit so I get the controller and the hover block in there. And the little AI stabilizing computer. So I think this one turned out fairly good for cleanup. And for decent battle, too, because, well, he does have some cruise missiles. The flamethrowers, yeah, mostly for looks and the cool effect, you know. But then the other part that what ended up happening originally is I wanted to build this a little different, a little bigger. So I am going to just go back. Gotcha. I'm going to put him away. And this is the one that it grew up into. Not much bigger, but a little bit bigger. Oh yeah, kisses. Oh, he's so sweet. But this is the one we got the bubbles in. And as you can see, it got a little bigger because, well, we had to fit some stuff. But we did put some collectors on this one. We got some extra adjustment thrusters. We got some extra missiles. And yeah, we got the Antigrav gun too. So I just thought it was cool. But instead of the mortars, we went with the light. Could change that around pretty easy though. And of course we do still have the sky anchor. So we're going to pack that up. And now this one, he's a little quicker if I remember. Yeah, I want my control scheme. I forgot I got to take that other one off. So we'll get ourselves charged up here for a second. Run into it. So while I'm doing that, just let me do this, like that, and I want this, and there. Yeah, this is Skewed EXP, because we got the Antigrav gun. And we are charged. Now, let's see what we can do. I don't want to do that one. Let's get the brick. Bam! Ah, you can float now, buddy. We'll chew on him a little. No, why are you shooting at that? Shoot this one. Get at him with the fire. This is where the fire comes in handy. And if we want, we can aim them down to some extent. Because with my control scheme set up on that and the Hover Tech basic control scheme, it allows you to do a couple nice things that I really enjoy. But like, look at this. We got rocks everywhere. It's getting crazy. Now, it'd probably take us a long time to blow that up, so I'm not going to sit there and try and destroy it all. I think we might have shot ourselves with the Antigrav gun. That's why that bubble was around us. But all in all, pretty cool. We can go after this guy here. Let's get him. Well, bang! Oh, we missed him. It's a little slow at aiming, but not too bad. I'm not sure what hit us to knock our skew out, but not too shabby, I don't believe. That's neat, I like that. Boom. But yeah, this is a decent one. It strafes nicely to the side. And to the other side. But it does have gyros, so you can't really do a lot of crazy tricks in it. Which, it's alright. I don't mind. But then shortly after that one, I kind of got the idea that maybe I should make a harvester. Because, well, I made this one a collector, right? So we needed some harvestability. So I thought this one would be pretty good. And this one I called, crap, I can't remember. The Bull. Just because it looked like it had horns. And it's kind of an aggressive one. Now you can charge it up, but I really don't think you want to head into battle with it. It's a slow going tech. It does fairly good. It did get bigger than I wanted it, so that's why it's on that side. But this new thresher on the front here, I like it. It's pretty cool. It chews things up fairly effectively. Now, the one thing that I've been kind of watching is if the receivers will pull from that collector that's on the thresher. I don't think it does, but the one time I could have swore it did. And it had me wondering. So if this has got you interested too, and if you guys want to get in on the community core, all you have to do is go to the Terra Tech forums and look for community core. There'll be one for this week. It's coming up. And it'll be like mini community core, I think they called it. Take your in-game snapshots or save games right there, post them, and you'll be on the way. You know, it's a lot like a Saturday showcase. It's my version of the community core. Except I only do one person at a time. They show a whole bunch of people's creations all at once. Now this one ain't too spectacular, you know. It does anchor. It can charge itself. It's just that other one's quicker. The bubbles don't really cover everything. We use the bencher ones, I'm pretty sure. They're in there somewhere. There they are. And we got a gyro under there just in case it gets tippy. Because, well, it was getting tippy. You go like that and it would fall over on its back. It kind of really bothers you after a bit. But yeah, this was just a harvester. I figured I'll put the delivery cannons on it, because then it can make money while it's harvesting. Mostly for the trees. I was going to put a filter deal on it, but then that was going to make it even bigger. Not really what I was after. But like, you don't even have to hold the space bar for the thresher, which I like, because then it's lower. It doesn't move. It keeps it right where all the rocks are going to be a bother to me. Look at that, just goes through them like it's nothing. Now I may make another harvester type deal, but I won't be using that because the actual thresher itself is too big for the challenge. It's 6 blocks long if I remember correctly. Let's just check it out. See if we can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So that one won't count. Too big. They want it to be small. So then from there, I kind of just went on a random thing, building stuff, trying ideas, and I come up with cleanse. I got back into the block cleaning up idea. As you can see, it's kind of the same as the last one. It's a little different, the hover attack. I got the controls under here, I got an anchor under here, so it can anchor. It doesn't have the sky anchor. This one don't charge, though, so you have to go charge it. But like, look at the lasers, I like them. But it got too big when I put that on for one. And this actually takes up 3 if you count the box, so I figured I better count the box so I don't submit something that's out of size, you know. I almost did that and it almost cost me a cool price, so I don't want to do that again. But this little guy, you know, he's got some firepower. If you had this cleaning up after you, or this guy just cleaning up after you, you'd be alright. Alright, sorry about that. The phone rang and it turned out it was kind of an important one. I had to take it. Good thing I took it. So yeah, back to this little guy. We had him constructed for our cleanup crew, but he just didn't kind of work for me because, well, this sticking down, really, it throws it off for me. You know, It's not ideal. Not visually. Other than that, it's a very nice tech. It does quite a bit. Like, look at that. I just like that. Those avalanche launchers are awesome. They're actually probably my favorite missile launcher in the game, even over the cruise missiles. Just because, well, they got, I think, better range. They're faster firing. They don't hit as hard, but they look cool. All the trails flying off. Yeah, you gotta love it, eh? So those are all the ones that were too big. Now, for the hard part. I gotta pick between these ones on what one I'm gonna, or the three that I'm gonna have as my ones that they're gonna look at. So first we'll start here with my other harvesting kind of tech that I was kind of going for, the Chunk Hunter. Hop in him. Oh, I think I changed some colors. That ain't supposed to be brown. That side ain't brown. Why is this side brown? I cannot have that. And yes, I even made something with the girly colors for Venture. Didn't think I'd ever have a use for them. But, you know, I try to use everything as much as possible. Well, yeah, that's better. Oops. There, now I am going to take a picture of that just to make sure. There. Okay, and this one, it can also double as a turret. Until that gets shot. Which is kind of probably going to happen because it's right at the front. But as you can see, we got quite the armaments on here. These are, of course, you have to look and see where you're going. The cab being right at the front is another hairy kind of thing that I don't usually like to do. But it went with the look. It kind of works out. So let's see how this little feller does. Now this one's a little different. This one I kind of made with the intentions of, well, being more versatile, we'll say. And yeah, it will scoot along at fairly good 113, 114 is its max. This shouldn't take a whole lot of time. We'll go through what we got on here. I finally got to use the Hawkeye Exfil adjustment thrusters. I still like steering thrusters. I don't know, it makes sense to me. We got these on here. Kind of look like eyeballs. The flaming throwers. Oh, I like them. I do. They're pretty sweet. We've got the auto cannon, some mortars. We got our collectors here, or rocketry. That's a dangerous thing too, having your fuel exposed. But with these sizes, there ain't a whole lot we can do. We got some Uzis. We got the Seeker missiles. We got the AI Sentry. And we even got the Plasma Jaws. I don't know why they call them Jaws. They don't really look like Jaws. I'd say it's like the plasma comb. Comb your hair with that, you'll definitely know it. Let's see what we can do against a cube. This one's got a little more firepower, so I'm going to try and just ding this a couple times. See what we can do to it. Like these lasers, oh, gotta get a little closer. Look at that, we're just chewing it up. This little bad boy, he's hungry. And he wants the goods. I was going to go do the resource thing, but we all know it's going to hold like 5 or 6 in each. So we're looking at 30 chunks, you know. It's pretty like, look at that, I just took it apart. This little guy. I'm so proud of him. He's so cool. Take that, you little bum. You were supposed to blow up earlier. I'm glad you didn't, though. Give me something else to shoot at. But now the neat thing with this one that I at first stumbled upon. Yeah, I stumbled a little bit. If you go like this and you go whoop. Oh, it didn't work. I'd put another gyro in here and forget about it. There we go. And I go boom. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, I think I hit the wrong button. Okay, never mind. Try this again. Go back and I go whee. Oh, it didn't tip. Oh, I hit the wrong one again. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I was pretty sure I had these all set. So I think this one is what I was using. I think most of my techs are... Huh. Why won't it work now? There, we can kind of fly. It was doing a lot better, but then I added a little more stability for the battling. Woohoo! There, we get up in the air enough, we can really drag out our fall. And we can smack our face on that ramp. So yeah, it worked out pretty good. Oh, we failed. Dang it. But I'm guessing we'd have a good run at doing some of these courses in this with our rockets. But we would run out of fuel at some point. But I did try and give them as much fuel as possible so, we can have as much fun with it. And if I wasn't stubbing my face on everything, like look at that, we scored. So cool. Because, yeah, at one point I could fly around in this thing fairly good, but, yeah, I did modify things since then. But, yeah, it does have quite a bit of fuel for a little guy, doesn't it? Let's see if we can get back over this way a little faster. Now, at 114, that's pretty fast for a little guy, but I know they can go a lot faster. And I think we actually may have some that do. Oh, no, he's going to hit me. Ah! Okay, won't let me zoom in far enough to do it right. Woohoo! Haha, I took your chunks. They're my chunks now. Forgot I had those there. Dropped them from the last other one. Looks kind of pretty like that. Turns on the spot and everything. If you hold, well, I got it set for page up. It keeps you nice and level while you're jumping around. So it works out fairly good that way. Haha, I push you. I'm powerful like that. Haha. Yeah, that's the only downside is I've been probably doing more playing than building. Like, I've been in here for a while in this save, but to tell you all the truth, I probably played around with them for about 4 hours. So our next one that I was going to get at is actually the last one I built, just because it was fun. The Purple People Beater. We don't eat them, we beat them. So we'll put the Chunk Hunter away. And just to be on the safe side, this might get destroyed. Yeah, already did. Okay, cool. Okay, now one thing I do with this one is I lowered it down just so it was like a decent presentation, right? So we're going to jack that back up. Now this one, it naturally wants to lean up, which, that's alright. It does good. Yeah, I'm blowing up most of the enemies. Now this one doesn't have a whole lot of firepower. But the neat thing is when you're shooting the autocannon, it actually levels you out quite nicely instead of being pointing up that little bit. And then if you stop with that, it can push you back. Slowly but surely. But yeah, very maneuverable. It can't do too many of the tricks because we did put gyros on this one too. But that's one thing. I don't normally use a lot of gyros, but they're handy sometimes. Hey, what happened? Oh, dang it. Gotta really do that. That's what I was gonna do there. Hold on a second. Let me get this correct. There. See, now... Oh, it won't let me lift up anymore. I was able to go up and down and all around. And well, I couldn't really go down. I had to fall down because I don't have any thrusters pointed the right way. But yeah, there really isn't much to this one at all. Autocannon, couple heat seeker missiles, 1 cruise missile. We got our computer block in there. We got our hover control. We got another gyro. And we got another gyro under there. So all in all, very simple. Could probably be put together for, I don't know, the missiles and that will really jack the price up on you. But all in all, fairly fun. Be good for around Halloween, too. I was going to make it a spider, but I ran out of room. Again, size limits. Urgh. And I tell you, coming from me, well, that doesn't really say much, because I usually build a lot bigger. But it's a real challenge building this small. They've done it before to us, and, well, most of us builders, we rise to the occasion. We love a good challenge, and, well, we get after it. So now that we're done with the Purple People Beater, we're going to go Lucky 7. Well, I got to see how he does. We'll send this feller back. Don't want him getting hit with a fly swatter. Now, I call it a Lucky 7 because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 missile launchers. And this one, it's a zippy little guy. I like this one. Like, it'll scoot around about 118. Oh, yeah, 118. I was right, too. You'd almost think I was reading that. I wasn't really. No, I'm not going to really charge this one up because I'm pretty sure we can do some damage on these from a distance. We'll do the old strafe. Oh, I turned too much. Look at that, just rocked him. He had no chance. No chance. Whoa. That might be the end of us, though. Yep. Downside to being a little guy. Oh, and they put me in the cube. Come on. What you doing to me? Kinda wasn't done with that one, though, was I? Okay, what was that one? Lucky sevens. Oh, there he is. Okay, let's swap. Should have charged up, I guess. Whoa, why are you leaning? That's not cool, dude. Don't do that. I don't like the lean. Oh, what's going on? I guess I am done with it, eh? Didn't do that before. What the heck? Okay, get me out of these hills. Maybe that's it. So that doesn't have me very hopeful how it's dealing with hills. It was working fine before. I guess as long as you're moving. Whoa, look at the air there. We better get our nose down. But yeah, this one, it can do quite a bit. This is another one that really had me playing around with it for a long time. Because you can just scoot all over the place, shoot everything. This is actually the one that took out some of those turrets. Oh, get your bubble on, buddy. There, I think we're balanced. No, we're not balanced out. Look at me. Yeah, I love anything that can do a good backflip. But can we do a front flip? Almost made it. Yeah, we don't want to take any shots from another turret to our missiles, or ouch, we'd be blowing up all over again. Not good. Not good. We already know it's very effective, and if I got... Oh, hit it. Hit it hard. Ow. Barrel rolls. Whee! The twist. I love the twist. Do the twist. I don't know the rest of the song, so I won't sing it. No, you're going to try and fake it. Sorry. So yeah, that's a pretty decent little build I had a lot of fun with too. Okay, now for this next one. Okay, he's just not... Something not right with that one. I don't know what happened. Did I knock something loose? Something go weird on me? I don't know. But our next one here is Sonic the Battle Hog. Just because... Well, let's put this guy away first so he doesn't go wandering. We use the Sonic Lance. This one, I picked the block. I wanted to build this tech around. That was it. Tried to put the biggest weapon I could into the smallest package I could. So what we got is we got the dual miniguns, or autocannons. We got 2 Sonic Lances, another one of those dual miniguns. We got the, what are these called? Cluster missiles? Ain't gonna tell me right now. Alright, that's cool. That's fine. Be like that. And we got the avalanche launcher on top. And this one here, it kind of beats itself up on the ground a little bit. We don't have, I don't even think I put any batteries, or, oh yeah, I got a battery, but not very many of them in there, do we? Oh. Okay, I had a little charging station out here. But this one scoots around pretty good at, what did I see, 138 there? Let's get our bubble on a little bit. Because without that, we're going to blow up. Because that, or that side, will drag all over the ground. It hurts a little bit. Okay, that's good enough. But yeah, this one can also do stuff like that. And if I'm right, I can hit C. Why is there airplane? It shouldn't be airplane. Again? Dang it. No, yes, that. Because now when we go like this, and like this, now we can actually kind of cruise around. We can make the most out of it. So I don't even have to hold any of my ups or downs or nothing like that. We can kind of just do. It scoots around pretty dang nice until you run out of fuel. but it gets enough back to save it from being completely annihilated when it hits the ground. Oh yeah, we got the speedometer on it too. So even if we're not in the R&D, we can still see. But yeah, it does about, say 70 something on the flat. So that's a pretty neat little tech I found. Oh, I wanted to try the Sonic Lance on something. Now look at that, this skips up over the hill like it didn't even be there. I should have really started destroying enemy turrets down the other end. Work my way back here. So I'm going to rush right in on this guy. Hopefully he can't turn quick enough to really... Bang! But yeah, it really sends me flying. Boom! Instant backwards. Okay, think we can get this guy? Oh, boom! Okay, he got us. He got us. Dang it. Hey, why'd he give us this one back? Anyway, we already played with this one. I want to go check out this last one we got here. This is actually the coolest one that I have so far. Yeah, you're gonna float away. This one is me and my RPG, and it won't let me get into it for some reason. There we go. I guess he was interfering. Yeah, lay down, have a nap. You look tired. Now this one is more of a just for fun little scout and battler. But yeah, he's very maneuverable. Now the main block I picked on this one was these treads. That's what I wanted to build this around. That's where I started. Now this little guy, oh man, did I ever spend some time with him. Like, look at this. I don't know, I get a kick out of that. Like, woohoo, yeah, party, right here, you know. Yeah, let's do it. But yeah, he scoots. He'll hit, what did we get up to? 142, almost 3. Not too bad for just a little feller, eh? And he hangs on to it for a while. Now, the other neat thing that I like about this one is we can... dang it! It's supposed to be on that. I gotta save that picture. Man, they're all... I was pretty sure I had them all set. Unless it's messing with me. We get this up to about 10. Oh, let's go 9.7. Oh, if we could hit 10 even, we'd be alright, probably. Now, it looks bad because it's tilted back, right? Looks horrible. But then when we hit the rockets, it actually levels out very nicely. So we can do 145, 146 up here, just scooting around. Oh, getting a little too high. We better go down. And then we can turn pretty quickly. Woohoo! Look at me, air donuts! Yeah! Uh-oh, I ran out of fuel. Doesn't matter, because I'm not falling. Then all you have to do is just kind of tap your tilt button. You know, keep you going. Now, the hardest part with this one was just getting it to work with the two different types of treads, because, well, those red Venture ones, they sit a little lower than the other. So it gives it that nice lean forward where you can actually get that racy feel to it. Here, we'll kick that off. But it does beat itself up on the ground too, just a little bit. So let's take this little feller. We're getting into the hard turrets too. We're going to have to be a little more strategic with this one. Let's get there quicker though. So I'm going to go and shoot at this guy as I drive by him real quick. Woohoo! You guys suck! Miss me. Oh crap, I ran out. I think they can hit me now. I'm only doing 80 something. I'm going to try and make it... Oh, I took him off his turret. You ain't turning at me now, punk. Oh, he hit me a little bit. I don't know if we're going to make it. Those cruise missiles are probably going to take us out. Oh, missed him by that much. But we can do this. Oh, he got us a little, but... Oh, my head! Oh, the humanity. Why does he keep bringing me this one? This ain't the one I was playing with. I want this one. Way more fun. But yeah, I'm getting a kick out of this one. Okay, now there is one thing I gotta say. It might be an issue. I don't know if the developers are gonna be real picky about it. Yeah, I didn't put a shield on. That's why it really got us, right? This one's just a little too big. It's his hair. That's if they count it as another whole block, which they probably should. It's 6 tall. Because see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh! But it would have looked real stupid if I had just went, boop. It's like, yeah, he's got the back of a head mohawk. Oh, no, need the full one. Wish we had more hair designs. But I don't know why, but for some reason I like this. It's like a party. This seems fun as heck. But yeah, I don't know. This is actually one. I think I'm going to put this guy into the new Tekka deal. But he might be a bad guy. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, ow, ow. Okay, those are a little hard for him to manage. Too many of them. But let's see how he does with this. Against the ramp. At full speed. Whee! Oh. Okay, yeah, that was a little close. I get it, yeah. But now let's try. Woohoo! I think that's pretty decent. And if we really wanna, we could always do... Nope, not that. That's horrible. That did not work for us at all. I don't know why I find that so fun. Oh. Got his power pack. There, we'll take to the skies. Oh, we're way too hot. We only need to be about 10. We'll drop down a bit so they at least have a chance, you know. I don't want to be a complete cheap arse. Coming for yous. Ow. Oh, I knocked stuff loose. It hurts me. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. Ah, drop in on you. What are you going to do about it? Shoot me in my face, probably, right? Oh, I got 2 of them. Nice. Take that. Me and my RPG. I'm going to get around behind this guy and really mess him up. Oh, that guy's going to start shooting at me. Oh, he's got guns that'll follow me. Ah! Run for your life. Run for your life. I don't think they can hit me yet, though. Oh, crap. I'm right in front of him. Oh, I ain't making that. I push you. I'm a pushy little punk. Haha, we got through him. Nice. I was not expecting that to work out for us. Oh, tripped on my face. Yeah, he got a gyro in there probably, eh? Whew, I'm surprised we're still going. I know those missile guys down at the end would take us out. So, why not? Let's do it. I'm just going to go bump, 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 bump. With my rockets on, I can't really achieve flight while I'm driving. Ah, those missiles going to have to get me. Oh, he missed me. Ah, you guys. Work on your aim. Oh, I'm getting way up there. I gotcha, I gotcha. I'm getting you too. Oh crap, stop right in front of him? Okay, yeah, that's expected. So I figured I'd just share a couple of all those little dudes with you. Thought it'd be kind of a fun little run. I know I've been having lots of fun all day playing around with them. But, as always, if you did enjoy it, throw the like, put the comments, ding the bell, subscribe. Before you ding the bell, kind of think that's how it works. Share with the friends, you know, and if you want to get in on the Saturday Showcase, not a problem. All you gotta do is find the link in the description for the auditions, post your in-game snapshots or save games to that thread, and from there, oh, and if you're first episode, make sure you write down your 3 favorite colors. They'll be used for the creation of the name, or your name used in the showcase. But from there, and then I'll try and make the best dang video out of them I can. I won't try, I'll just do that. But until that next time, just keep being that awesome. Keep having a good one. Man, I just like the looks of this. I don't know, I find it fun. So till then, bye.